Hi. I know you're probably wondering, one, why am I filming in a potato? Two, why am I filming on the floor? In three, why is my hair looking normal? So many questions. Oh my god. It's only three. One, I'm filming on my MacBook because it's 2:30 a.m. and my camera's in my parents' room, and I don't want to wake them up. I'm not feeling it today, at least. I'm filming on the floor because I'm actually putting my MacBook on my bed. Because I use a tripod. If I want my MacBook to fall, I will use the tripod, right? But uh, I dyed my hair, as you can see, getting brighter again. Like, these are my roots right here. This is my dyed hair. Why am I not dyeing my hair? I'm going on exchange. Remember, that was one of my New Year's resolution. I want to talk about that. Not my New Year's resolution, but like my exchange thing. Remember how on January I said the interview was on September, right? So I was wrong. It was on November. I'm filming right now because I really like this memory is so fresh. I just want to talk about it and give some advice to future exchange students, future outbounds. If you know what I'm talking about, if you're going with Rotary, right? Because I'm going with Rotary. Let's just begin. On my district, 4845 is a binational district which includes Paraguay, the whole country, and a small bit of Argentina. The Argentinian side had their interview the 12th of November, and the Paraguayan side had it yesterday, 2 days ago for me, November 26th. So it was pretty recent, and I went there. Of course, it was not hard. I'm just gonna talk about it on my point of view on my district because I know everything is different in another country or in another district at least. My family drove 2 hours for determinedly checking in just to make sure we were there, right? They gave us the introductions, they gave us like a welcome, like talked about the rules, talked about the program, how it's just not like any other program, let's just say, because we changed families 3 times in 1 year. It was a pretty long introduction. After that, we had like a coffee break or something, and she talked about how there are 4 rules, to which I already knew them, but I'm just gonna say it anyways. They're like the 4 Ds. It's like don't drink, don't drive, don't date, and don't do drugs. Those are the 4 main don't in the Rotary rules. After that, we went straight forward to the writing exam, which it was just like a test to see how much you knew about culture in general. We had some questions about like history, and then we have some questions about like Europe and stuff. So it was pretty easy actually. The test started 12:17. I finished in 12:20. So that means I finished my test in 3 minutes. It was a multiple choice test. Okay. So it was pretty easy. I had to wait until the other people were done with their test. By the way, I my Rotary from my city were around 8. So we were the biggest group there. Another group was like around 6 or so. But yeah, we were the biggest group there, which was cool. We were like the cool people because we were like a lot. After everyone was done, we went back inside and we had our psychological test. After we had to wait for the actual interview, to which consisted of 2 Rotarians and 3 Rotecs. And for the ones who don't know what Rotecs is, they are the people who came back from their exchange. So they are Rotecs. They came back. While we were waiting, we were just talking and having fun, and I met this cool guy called, I'm not gonna say his name, Norman, and he was from another city, and I thought he was like pretty cute, and so thought my another friend of mine. And then I was just like, oh, so yeah, what's up, how old are you? Me, well, I'm 15. 15. was 15, like I straight up felt like if I cannot believe I just thought a 15-year-old boy was cute. I'm almost 16. Not 16. I'm almost 18 and I thought a 15-year-old guy was cute. I mean, he was cute, let's just admit it. And he looks like he's 17 or something. Like, what? We became friends. He was just like cool with the whole group. He became like one of us, even though he's way far away from us. He's like from another city. Then it was my time for the interview. I got in. It was cool. Like I luckily I knew the Rotarians who were going to interview. I didn't know the Rotex, but they seemed pretty cool. So the interview is actually not scary. So like one tip, pro tip, don't be nervous. It's just a normal conversation with old people and to people of your age. Don't be afraid. Just act casual. Another pro tip: don't look down. Don't look sideways. Don't look up. Just look at them in the eyes. Or if you're like someone who can look at them in the eyes, just be like, so yeah, I like this country because I really like the culture, and I think it's it's normal. Like I haven't seen anyone go to that country before. At least I haven't heard from anyone going there. Say what you think. Don't get stuck. Don't be nervous. It's just normal conversation with anyone else. So the questions, they're probably gonna ask you like, why Rotary? If you chose Rotary, why Rotary? That's one question did you need to think about it. Why did you choose those countries? Like for example, my three countries were number one Denmark, number two Hungary, and number three was Belgium. I wanted it to be like Czech Republic or something, but one of my friends from my city was, I want to go to Denmark. It's like my third option was Denmark. Girl, don't even think about it. I'll let you choose between either my Belgium or my Czech Republic. Like, you can have any of my third countries. Just please delete Denmark from your countries, from your list. Okay, I'm having Czech Republic. Okay, but it's okay. Belgium's fine. Belgium's perfect. I know people from Belgium, so it's after your interview is done and your parents get in, like not with the same people, but there are some other Rotarians and Rotex asking parents not the same questions, but they're asking questions. So my dad, like my parents couldn't get in like quickly because my dad and my mom, they're both Rotarians too, but my mom wasn't doing anything, but my dad was making interviews too. So we kind of had to wait, and after my dad was done, they got in, and then they got out, and that was it. Without even noticing, it was like 5 p.m. already, and everything was done, everything finished, and we went home. Study a little from your culture of your country if you don't know that already. You can start studying like date of your independence and stuff like that. Some some stuff from literature, culture in general, from the whole world. Like I didn't know Malala was a daughter of a Rotarian, for example. Your psychological test, I can't really give you any advice because that's personal. And then for the interview, I'm gonna say it again. Don't be nervous. Be confident. Don't look down. Don't look sideways. Don't look up. Look at people in the eye. Look at them in their forehead or their nose. They're not gonna notice. Just if you're nervous, breathe in and then breathe out. And just smile when you get in. Just be like, hi, my name is, and I'm 16, 17, 18, 15 years old. You can't be 14. Like, That's another thing. You need to be at least 15 to get in the program. I think that's it. If you have any more questions, you can just ask me down there. And that's pretty much it. I hope I'll see you guys soon. I will make videos. I'm sorry I didn't make them, but I was pretty busy with school because it was my last year, and I'm just done now. I'm done. I have a whole summer. I have until like August to make. Sorry, I hit my table. I have like until August to make a lot of videos, so I cannot. I'm not gonna worry about anything else but to make videos and give you guys like advices, and I'm gonna update you with this exchange student thing. And yeah, if you have any questions, just ask me and I'll answer them. So I'll see you guys later. Hi.